So a majority of people out there tend to be side sleepers, but what happens if you have lower back pain? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about the best mattresses that might help alleviate some of that pain and something that'll also be pretty comfortable for you. Hi, I'm Wes. Welcome to the Slumber Yard. Over here, we review all things online mattresses, including this particular video where we're talking about the best beds for side sleepers with lower back pain. So if that happens to be you, hopefully you can find a bed on this list that might fix some of that pain. Now, if you enjoy this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button or subscribe to the channel, and just know that we'll have a ton more information down below in that description box, including full written reviews, full video reviews, more comparisons, and so much more about each one of the beds on this list. Without further ado, let's talk about some of the best beds for side sleepers with lower back pain.
At the Slumber Yard, we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so before I get into all the picks on this best list, I do want to say that all the mattress brands did send us these beds for free to review, but we compiled this list ourselves, and I'm going to start off with the policies. What are you going to get if you do decide to go with any of the mattresses on this list? And the first one is going to be completely free shipping. All but one of these mattresses will ship to you just in a big old box, which you basically just drag in your home and start ripping off all the packaging. One of these beds is going to ship to you with a service called white glove delivery, but I'll get into that a little bit more when I get to that mattress. But once the beds are in your possession, you'll get at least a 100-night sleep trial, and that's basically your chance to test the beds out in your own home and make your ultimate decision of whether or not you want to keep them or return them. Now, if you do decide to return them within that trial period, all of them will have free returns except for one. And again, I'll get to that in a bit, but if you do decide to keep all these beds, they're all backed by at least a 10-year warranty. And if you need any more information about those policies, the warranties, that sleep trial, that stuff will all be linked down below in the description. You can read up from the mattress brands themselves. But I'm gonna start this video off and talk about the first bed on this list, which is the Casper Nova mattress. Now, you've probably heard of Casper as a brand, but the Casper Nova mattress specifically is pretty much targeted for side sleepers, and it's also got some pretty nice elements for people that do have pain. Over here at the Slumber Yard, it's always making our pain-related best list because it is so pressure relieving and because it has something inside of the construction called Zone Support Pro, where the head and foot sections of the mattress are slightly softer and the middle is slightly firmer to provide a little bit more support in that middle section where you have most of your mass. Now, all of the other Casper beds do use some sort of zone support design, but this is one of their more advanced zone support system, why it's dubbed the Pro version, and it might move the needle for you if you do heavily suffer from pain, especially in your lower back. Casper Nova does a good job at providing you enough support, but also pressure relief to kind of relieve some of those pain areas. Now, in terms of feel, it's got more of a softer neutral foam feel, whereas something like Casper has pretty much a neutral foam feel. This one's gonna be a bit softer, so again, providing a lot of pressure relief. In general, this feel is gonna be really accommodating, pretty much just a softer coil bed, and in its construction, it has some various types of foams, including memory foam, but you're not really gonna feel that memory foam. Instead, we would just say it's a soft neutral foam. Now, in terms of firmness, the Casper Nova is right at around a medium soft on our firmness scale, so it is one of the softer beds, especially from Casper, that we've ever tried. So that'll probably be a great option for strict side sleepers and any combination sleepers looking for a lot of pressure relief. Now, in terms of price, a queen size Casper Nova should go for around the $2,300 mark before any discounts. And I do want to preface this price by saying that mattress brands like Casper and all the rest on this list do like to change their pricing and promotions from time to time. As of when I'm recording this video, you should be able to save a little bit of money on that queen size if you do use our exclusive Slumber Yard link. That'll be linked down below in the description, but just know all that before you go out and buy. Now, the next bed I have for you is the Purple Hybrid mattress, and this bed is made by the brand Purple, which is really unique and one of the more unique beds on this best list. Now, the reason this bed is so unique is because of its main comfort layer, which is known as the Hyper-Elastic Polymer Purple Grid, and it's basically just like a big, squishy, almost spongy thing laid on top of an entire mattress, and there's also coils underneath, dubbing it the Hybrid. Now, when you do go lay down on the Purple Hybrid mattress, it will kind of feel soft and firm at the same time, so when you're laying on your back, you'll get a lot of support, but when you turn to your side, the bed will almost conform to the shape of your body as you settle into it. Now, another nifty feature about the Purple Grid is that it's laid out in that grid format, so there's tons of room for air to circulate throughout the mattress cover and through the bottom chassis of the bed, and that might be good for any hot sleepers that, want their bed to sleep temperature neutral or a little cooler throughout the night. Now in terms of firmness, the Purple Hybrid is around a medium firm on our firmness scale, so a little bit firmer for strict side sleepers. Over here at the Slumber Yard, we usually notice that strict side sleepers prefer beds that are on the softer end of the spectrum, but hey, maybe you do like a little bit of a firmer bed. This Purple Hybrid is right around that medium firm, so it should work for all sleeper types, but it might be slightly better for strict back and stomach sleepers. But the Purple brand does also offer the Purple Hybrid Premier mattresses, which are available in a 3-inch and a 4-inch. That's basically more hyperelastic polymer. You will have to pay up though. And those beds are slightly softer. They're around a medium to a medium firm on our firmness scale. In terms of the pricing for Purple Hybrid though, the queen size should run you around the $2,400 mark before any discounts, and Purple is one of those brands that might have a discount currently. We really don't know because they're always either on or off. We'll definitely have everything that's up to date with all the pricing and promotions from Purple and the Purple Hybrid specifically down below in the description box if you do want to check it out. But the next bed I'm talking about is the Saatva Classic bed, and it's right behind me. And this is the bed that offers the white glove delivery service, so it'll actually be delivered to your house full size, but with that delivery service, you're not going to get completely free returns within that sleep trial period. So you'll probably want to do your research before you buy, but here's a little bit of quick research talking about its construction. This is actually a 2-layer coil bed. It uses an inner spring unit on the bottom and pocketed coils above that for even more support. Now those 2 layers of coils combined with the bed's comfort layers will give the bed pretty much a traditional pillow top feel. As you can see, there's a pretty nice pillow top on the specific model we have in this room, and it might feel similar to something that's in like a hotel. We always say that this is a bed that you would probably find in a really classy hotel, or at least something like it. Now in terms of firmness, the Saatva Classic is available in 3 different firmness options. You've got their plush soft, their luxury firm, and their firm. We usually recommend most people go with the luxury firm because it's right around a medium firm on our scale. But if you're a strict side sleeper, you might want to go for the plush soft because it is a little bit softer and it might provide a little bit more pressure relief for your back pain. Right now, as I'm recording this video, you should be able to pick up a queen size for around the $1,500 to $1,600 mark after discount, and we will have that discount link down below in the description if you want to save some money with Saatva. Now the next bed on this list is another bed with more of a pillow top feature, and that would be the DreamCloud Premier Rest Bed. This is DreamCloud's top of the line mattress. Now something cool about DreamCloud as a brand is that they offer a 365-night trial period, so you can test the bed out in the comfort of your home for a full year, and they even have a lifetime warranty as well, so that might be something that moves the needle for you if you happen to move a lot and you're scared that you're gonna, do something to your bed or whatever. But definitely check out what's in that warranty stuff. I don't want you to, accidentally throw your bed in a lake. That's not going to be covered. I guarantee that. Now in terms of feel, this bed has more of a responsive memory foam feel. When compared to the other DreamCloud beds, this is probably the most memory foamy one, and that's pretty much due to its True Loft pillow top, but it's definitely a lot more responsive than something like a Tempur-Pedic or a Nectar bed due to those coils underneath. Now this bed is right between a medium soft and a medium on our firmness scale, so again, it should work for all sleeper types, but it might work great for any strict side sleepers. And again, if you do have that lower back pain, that True Loft pillow top combined with that softer firmness level should work great for you. Now, as of when I'm recording this video, you should be able to pick that DreamCloud Premier Rest Bed for around the $1,800 mark, and DreamCloud as a brand usually bundles in stuff like free sheets or free pillows or some sort of free gift as well. So whatever that current pricing and promotion will be linked down below in the description box, along with any of those bundles that will be included as well. Now the last bed on this list is from the brand GhostBed, and this might be good for anyone who wants more of a latex foam feel. This would be the GhostBed Natural bed. So this bed uses a little bit of latex on the bottom, then it has some pretty big coils, then 2 more inches of latex, then some wool, and it's all wrapped up in a nice organic cotton cover. But in general, you're pretty much gonna get a latex foam feel with this mattress. Now for those of you who haven't tried latex before, it's really bouncy, springy, and responsive. It's kind of like the opposite of a memory foam, so when you push down on it, it's gonna respond really quickly. You're not gonna really sink into it. Instead, you're gonna be on top of the bed, almost buoyant for lack of a better term. Now in terms of firmness, it's right around a medium on our firmness scale, which is actually one of the softer latex foam beds we've ever tried over here at the Slumber Yard. So that's basically why it made this best list, because, as I said many a time in this video, side sleepers tend to prefer softer beds. Now the GhostBed Natural might also be a good option for any green thumbs out there or eco-friendly buyers, because this thing has a ton of certifications, pretty much too much for me to mention in one video, but they will be linked in the description if you want to learn all about them. Now in terms of pricing, a queen size GhostBed Natural will usually run you around the $2,500 $1,200 mark, but as and when I'm recording this video, the bed is actually 50% off, so it's around the $1,250 mark, which is a really great deal for a natural and organic bed just like this one. So you might want to hop on this deal while it's at such a great value, but it'll be linked down below in the description for you to check out nonetheless, current pricing and current promotions and all. But that basically does it for this best list of the best beds for side sleepers with lower back pain. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you found a bed that you can learn more about, and if so, check down below in the description. We've done tons more full reviews on each of the beds on this list, and if you need any more information, you can always go to our website, myslumberyard.com. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. What did you think of this video? Were there any beds we missed? Or are there ones that you wish could make the list next year? We would love to hear from you. But for the rest of the Slumber Yard team, I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.